Welcome to the Project Fixity Push-Up Challenge number 1. This workout aims to improve your accuracy, footwork and endurance whilst concentrating on your upper body strength. It's a great workout for beginners through to advanced. For the Push-Up Challenge number 1, we will be using the Jukestir. However, if you don't have a Jukestir, that's fine. You can still do this workout in the air. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so to start off with, we will be throwing a simple combination, which is a jab, cross, jab. You're going to repeat this 25 times. Notice how when I'm throwing the combination, I'm not standing stationary. I'm using my footwork to enter in and then move away. Now, if you do have the Jukestir, it's really going to help you and benefit you immensely because your accuracy has to be on point. So does your footwork. Now, if you don't have the Jukestir, try and mimic what I'm actually doing in the video where I'm going in and moving back out. Notice how the Jukestir moves in a very unconventional way, not like any other bag out there. Now, if you're using the Jukestir, take advantage of its crazy unpredictable movement. Make sure you use that movement to move in and move out. If you don't have a Jukestir, that's fine. You can still do this combination in the air. Just make sure you're moving in and moving out, utilizing your footwork. You're just going to have to use more imagination. Make sure you're keeping track of how many you're actually doing. Sometimes I lose track and I have to start counting again, but that's fine. Also, make sure you're taking note of your footwork. Make sure you're moving in and moving out. Okay, so we're almost done with this combination. As soon as the video changes to me doing push-ups, get in push-up position and get ready for my count. Okay, push-up time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's get straight into the next combination. It's going to be a high jab, low jab, and then a cross. We're going to be doing this 30 times. Now that first jab, you're actually jabbing someone to the face. That second jab, we're doing a low jab to their solar plexus to make them drop their guard, and then we're going to be throwing out cross. Now that cross is straight back up to the head, so we're going to go high, low, and then high again. Remember, repeating these 30 times. Once again, take note of my footwork where I'm moving in and I'm retreating. Now, the way that the Jukes is actually moving is very unconventional, as I've mentioned before, so I do need to move out of the way. Vastly different to any heavy bag you've used. Once again, if you do not have a Jukestir, try and mimic what I'm actually doing in the video. Remember, as you're throwing these jabs and you're throwing that cross, make sure you're moving in and correcting your distance. The Jukestir tends to move around unpredictably, so you're going to have to move in and adjust so you can actually hit the actual target. Now, once again, if you don't have a Jukestir, that's fine. Really try to mimic that movement of going in and out. So just a reminder, as you're doing this combination of high jab, low jab, and then cross, make sure you are utilizing your feet. Footwork is important. Not only is it important in combat, but it's also important for fitness, moving in and out. Notice how I almost leap out of the way. The way that the Jukestir is moving, I basically envision someone throwing a kick at me or a punch after I've thrown my combination. That's why I'm getting the hell out of the way. So as you're doing it, jab, high jab, low jab, and then cross, get out of the way. Now, once again, if you don't have a Jukestir, I highly recommend you get one. You can check out the description below and use our code FIXITY for an amazing discount. Okay, so we're almost done with this combination, so get ready for 20 more push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this next combination is a fake tip / check, then a jab, then a hook, and then a cross. Now I use that fake tip check. It almost looks like I'm hopping in, and to a certain degree I am. I don't want to hop too high though, so I use that to close the distance between myself and my target. The next thing I'll be doing once I land that fake tip check is I'm throwing a jab. Straight after the jab, I'm actually cutting to my right, basically slipping to my right. At the same time, I'm actually throwing a hook. Now once I've thrown that hook, because I'm using that hook to basically cover my angle change, I'm turning back and then I'm throwing that cross. So it's basically fake tip / check, jab, change angles, simultaneously throw a hook, and then turn back and then throw that cross. Now we're going to do this 15 times. Also, I want to take this moment to let everybody know to check out our actual push-up challenge number 1 technique breakdown. So in that video, we'll be breaking down each combination, basically how to do them, the nuances in the actual technique, what you actually get out of it, and also show you the practical application for combat. Okay, so we're nearing the end of our third and final combination in the push-up challenge number 1 series. Now remember, if you're a beginner, do 1 set. If you're intermediate, do 3 sets. If you're advanced, do 6 sets. Okay, so for the beginner set, this is the last set of 20 push-ups you're going to have to do. I won't be counting down these push-ups, but I will have the numbers up on the screen so you can actually see them. Okay, so if you've completed the beginner set, you would have done a total of 210 total punches and 60 push-ups. Now for the intermediate, you would have done a total of 630 total punches and 180 push-ups. And the advanced is 1260 punches. That's right, 1260 punches and a grand total of 360 push-ups. Now we recommend doing this push-up challenge for a total of 21 days. Why 21 days? Because it takes 21 days to develop a good habit.